quickly. I just need to get through this. Buffering. We just need to get through this, and then I think I'm just gonna call. I want to keep playing though, but the signal is so bad.
This is my home. I may pride myself on my philanthropy, but I draw the line at being a halfway house. Zenobia and I are just navigating a slight contractual disagreement. Not that it's any of your concern. Agreement? Why should I negotiate with the...
Oopsie daisy. This was a bad choice.
I'm fine. They can stay. Just don't blame me when they turn on you like the mongrels they are.
I respect your hustle, sweetheart, but it won't work on me. You stepped on the guild's toes, and we'd like a little something to make it better.
The Guild, a loose coalition unifying every criminal outfit in the city under one collective rule, from cut purses to contract killers.
I'd say you'll live to regret it, but honestly, I'm not so sure you'd live.
I could back up to this because you guys didn't get to hear the beginning of this conversation. It's fine. Doesn't matter. It's not super story important. All I gotta do is not roll one.
You're serious? Let's forget this unpleasantness.
Does she have heterochromia?
Come on, boys. We've got places to be.
Yeah, actively kind of scared of me, huh? Alright, but I'm here for this bastard. It's not you? Where's the other one?
Do try the grass, should it take your fancy. Such sweetness should be shared.
Some of these cows are so nice. Never met a cow that nice in my entire life. And I've met many cows.
We're lucky there's still decent folk about.
Hello.
Not quite sure why you stood up for us like that, but I won't say I'm not grateful. Orm knows how long. Wouldn't you? We will stay. For now. I just hope he doesn't pay anyone else to come sniffing round. Thank you. And may Torm keep you. You're the first person in this city to have our backs. Thank you. Really.
To threaten us. To threaten the children. Cinta was trembling.
Good thing you sorted that out. I was this close to chucking a knife right between that trollop's eyes.
Hi. I'm gonna look around this house you stole, though. I don't care that they stole it, honestly. Why are there ravens inside?
Watch your back.
My dear husband.
Easy.
Is it? I'm really just fucking...
Looking ahead.
Clothes. Fancy clothes.
We're lucky there's still decent folk about.
There's even like that big of a house.
Something over there.
Hello?
Keep a blade close.
My dear husband.
Simple.
That is a little bit more of a challenge than what we've been seeing.
Right, what now?
Still not by much, but...
Traps.
Easy.
How
This
considerate.
place is hungry for blood.
Alright.
Be careful. There are traps about. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Let's get going. Watch how you go. There's a trap.
Don't touch me. Oh dear. Someone... Oh dear. Someone's left a trap out for us. Be careful. There are traps about. Traps? How considerate. A trap. Someone doesn't like visitors.
Let's crack it open.
Mm-hmm.
It's big, but still young. Heavens help the hunter if its mother caught them.
Mm-hmm.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Better be careful not to trigger that thing.
Alright, so...
Better to be within its walls than without Martha. At least here we stand a chance.
What you call
Shit. It's up there and we're down here.
That's why we need to walk just a little more.
Refugees can't stay here in Rivington. We're a danger to all of us.
We've got diseases, and any one of them could be a spy for the outside.
Donations? Food, sundries, gold. These poor refugee sods need all the help they can get.
Oh, he's not that hard to... I rolled a 1. You bastard. It's not that hard to...
I'm gonna let you through because I don't want to take any risks. But you better not be lying.
No, go ahead, follow me if you want. I do need to switch to the one who is good at...
Someone there?
You, my dear. My dear, my love.
I didn't ask for your opinion, Fist. Fall in and do your job.
Hello, you wicked little thing.
I've got a long road ahead.
You were right. Explosives. Now give me some room. I need to make sure the rest of these donations are safe. You try and find whoever is responsible for this. I thought this assignment was going to be done. Such luck.
Nice to be in a crowd of normal people for once.
Really? I prefer my company. Extraordinary.
Oh, thanks.
Don't thank me. Thank Gortash.
Excuse you. I didn't need that prick to make me who I am.
Oh, you're right, of course. Forgive me.
She sent a message.
All good, Fangs.
Hopefully making herself comfortable.
Glad at least one of us.
We made it through hell. Twice. I know now that as long as Danis and I stick together, we can do anything.
We made it alive to Baldur's Gate. Almost, anyway. But I can't complain. When I look at Bex and realize she's safe, it's hard not to weep from joy. So, you survived. That's more than many of my kin can say.
I'm gonna beat you up.
It's mainly anger that keeps me going. Zevlor was supposed to lead us, but he froze when we needed him most. I haven't seen him since the massacre on the road, which is lucky for him.
What a sad situation. The once proud tieflings of Elturel, reduced to beggars.
She's cute. Hello.
Who did that? I'm really worried about Umi.
What's up with Umi? Umi, what's up?
They got me signed up to learn to make pots, which is dumb. I'd rather learn how to kill cultists. And I bet you'd back me up on that. She held out a bit more.
Kid, you need a several skill.
Whatever you need. I can't help you. Even talking is painful right now.
After a quick examination, you conclude that your patient is pretending to be wounded. You wonder why.
Really? This isn't necessary. I'm sure there are other people that need your help more urgently. Shh, not so loud. If those lads find out I'm faking, they might go off on their own. They're not ready for that. And frankly, I'd miss them. I don't really have any other friends. And I like those lads. So I think I'll stick around a while more.
Not the chickens.
What were they thinking?
They wasn't thinking. Starving folk tend not to. We got here first, friend. You're welcome to whatever scraps we leave behind.
If you're here to fill an empty stomach, look elsewhere. Folks swarmed what little was odd, stuffing their pockets. Bloody animals.
Back off! I found these apples first.
How are you gonna kill the chickens and just leave them here?
That'll be good for a fire, if nothing else.
That might be worth a look.
Those are true facts. You might as well grab as much of the wood as you can. Build a fire for heat or cooking. And that potion of featherfall. Thicker camp. Somewhere here there is a stable with beef somewhere else.
We have the Duke's full support for the good of the people.
You see the city? Up on the hill.
Like, I thought it was that one, but it's not.
Just a little more. One foot in front of the other. Anything you want for supper. All the treats your tummy can have. Little more. One foot in front of the other.
You've been seeing that for
here with no coin and nothing to do. You're going to hire all the refugees.
No one stopped me yet.
Something over there.
Something over where?
Hot foot. Place is trapped.
All right, what now?
Watch your back. A crooked touch.
Still breathing, despite everything.
I guess maybe I have to do the other bit first.
We only got away with what we have on.
These clothes make me itch. That's a bigger issue than modesty here.
No, we pay taxes for you to protect us. One more dereliction of duty. And we're all going to punishment. Got it?
Hello? Hi, Mattis.
You did me a real favor clearing all those ghouls out of Moonrise. That old bonebag Ketherick had some fancy junk stashed behind all the cobwebs and piles of gore. Wish I could tell you. We're stuck out here, but most of the action is beyond Worm's Crossing. Didn't you? Figured we only got the scraps you didn't have the strength to carry. Still, we got some decent stuff. Made a nice change from picking through your dusty pockets. Would I try to fool a Sharpie like you? Have a look.
Where we at? I think I have scruffy bags on clothes in the box already. And if not, there are approximately 4 billion. Balance the trade.
Stay away from trapped chests.
Oh, I'll do my best, kid. I love these tiefling kids.
I'm paid to take down troublemakers, so don't make trouble.
Is it in here? Hello?
My! The fates move in strange and scrumptious ways. I am delighted to see you again. After our little interlude at last light, I was worried you'd gone quite mad.
No, I'm good.
And mine. And mine. Though, one thing I find quite distasteful is being kept outside our intended city. I'd quite like to get inside, but it's difficult to shuffle your way to the top of the queue when you're, well, as big as an ox. But what if I was smaller, more discreet? Maybe then a kind soul might bring me through. Right in their little pocket. This day has ended so much better than it started. Now, you don't worry about me. I'll be a good, quiet little apple you can tuck into the corner of your pack. Just until we're inside the city walls. Hail, Cyric! I can't wait to get inside.
Alright. There he was. Okay. Now...
We only got away with what we have on. No, I'm afraid I must insist you do not pet the hound.
My love, you can't keep being so rude to strangers. It's just a dog.
All the grabbing and touching startles poor Biscotti. I will not apologise for caring about my boy.
Mood.
Whatever the dog thinks, being here is much better than being out there. Right, my dear?
Well, the children can be a touch grabby, but... yes, you're quite right, my darling. War is no place for a precious little baby like Biscotti after all.
I love them. Your name's Biscotti. I love you. I love you, Biscotti. Look, my dogs are named Soup and Crouton, so... my dogs are Soup and Crouton, and one of my cats is Peanut. And one of the cats' names is Ray because one of our kids is a fucking weeb and started watching Evangelion recently. Alright. Cutscene time. Let's go. And we call her Baby Sauce, like Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce.
Halt!
Oh, your mouth is broken for me too.
Refugees are no longer
Her mouth was broken for the messes.
Well, do you have the means to support yourself?
I do.
Right. Article 30.1.5 of the Council's decree on extraordinary wartime measures. I am confiscating that. The city thanks you for your contribution.
I don't know why her face is so breaking.
Well met, citizen.
Your parasite stirs. From the construct, you feel connection, resonance.
Not just yet. State your business.
Not my favorite white poetry journey. I have to pick the bard option when I have a bard option. Okay. Jesus. The minimum I can get here is 22. No, 23. As long as I don't roll a 1. Oh, I rolled a 20 exactly, so I got a crit.
Eyes open, body still.
Behind the Watcher's gaze, a presence awakens. You are seen. You are known.
They're not as cool looking.
My engine, it's almost... I don't know... buzzing. Like it's paying attention.
Your party's prior transgressions are reflected in its stare, as witnessed by the cult's ever-alert, scrying eyes. It has heard the howls of slaughtered goblins. It has seen the deep shadows of Grimforge, and the stone floors left bloodied. It knows the cold walls of Moonrise Towers, and the cultists who fell there. The Watcher speaks directly into your mind with a voice like poisoned honey.
You are marked for special treatment. Not simply an enemy of the people, but an enemy of the Absolute. Come quietly, or die. Your peaceful surrender has been noted. You will be transferred to Worms Rock Prison, where you will await further sentencing.
Eat this, you pile of junk!
Villains, take heed.
God damn it all!
Recovery
Find
is imminent.
those little bastards, or I'll have your heads!
I just want somewhere warm and safe.
Safe, my love. I'm here. I won't let anything happen to you.
Look at you.
I've had so many victims for Cazador here. They're the kind of people no one would ever miss.
Yeah. I think they're in Sharess's Caress. Hello.
We should go. I do not want to face the Master if we're late for his Black Mass.
Soon, sister.
They have like Nosferatu teeth. I love them.
We have enough for the Master. No more needed.
It's not for the Master, it's for me. I spent 100 years eating rats and dogs, but soon I'll be able to feast. I want someone there, ready for me. And once the Mass is done and our Lord grants us freedom, I can celebrate by drinking them dry.
Cazador promised you your
Kinky.
freedom. And you believed him. Ha! You were never burdened with intelligence, Petras. But your load seems especially light these days.
Astarion! It cannot be.
Oh, that's no way to welcome back a brother, doll. Didn't you miss me?
Why would you come back? You got out. You were free. You can't mean that.
He's playing mind games. He can't raise a hand to the Master, let alone kill him.
You have no idea what I can do. Where is he hiding? Tell me!
Brother! Please!
It's not very hard for me to convince.
Fine.
I wonder if he didn't view you so favorably.
You owe your
if
wretched
you
life
would be
to my friend.
harder.
Now tell me what I need to know.
The Master is preparing the Black Mass. Beneath his palace, there's a defiled chapel. It was hidden there the entire time. Hidden from us all. Do you really think you can stop him?
I'm the only one who can. The sun can't harm me. Cazador can't compel me. I don't need to fear him anymore. Now go, before I change my mind about roasting you, brother.
This isn't over, Astarion.
Poor fools. They actually think Cazador will save them. You sound surprised. I am capable of doing the right thing from time to time. They're no threat to us. And they have no choice but to do Cazador's bidding. I pity them. Worst of all, they don't know their fate's already set. They're doomed. The only question is whether their lives will be sacrificed to a monster like Cazador, or serve a greater purpose. 7 sigils on 7 spawn. And Cazador has the other 6. We have to face him and take that power for ourselves. Trust me, I'd rather slaughter someone else's family, but if that's what it takes. And it's not like their sweet innocence. They brought Cazador just as many victims as I did. You're not getting sentimental, are you? I thought you were with me on this.
Do I have anyone who can cast Dispel Curse? I think so. Remove Curse, actually, I think is what it's called.
Then you'll help me in this. Nothing would make me happier. And now we know he's skulking beneath his palace. We can take the hunt to Cazador.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's go. This place stinks of rat blood and despair.
Not everyone subscribes to what is mine is yours, it seems.
Sorry, dude. Oh, why are we barking? You can go bother someone else.
Trust no one.
Still alive, so that's progress. Ready and willing. Can't give up now.
Can anybody in my party cast sleep?
What now?
Yeah.
With pleasure.
Hi. Well, if you asleep. Oh, it only lasts 2. It only lasts 2 turns.
stayed interesting.
These two, this couple out in front arguing about where they're gonna stay is so silly.
Pleasure isn't just physical, it's the state of mind. It doesn't make any sense.
It does.
It will when you've met the drow. They're twins.
Father, give me strength.
Welcome to Charis's Caress, where the only thing that goes down easier than our drinks is our courtesans.
I love her.
A weary traveller, battered and bruised, you come for sustenance, no decadence. A mien cool as ice, yet eyes burning hot. Oh yes, I know your bliss. A sturdy dwarf, a leather whip, she gives, you receive. Or have I misjudged you?
You missed the mark on me there. You need 3 costume changes minimum. Oh my god.
Oh, you crave a performance.
Hello, I love your little
It's Fionn you seek,
I
our
gotta be part
stern
of
librarian. She isn't here today, alas. Your penance must wait. Well, we've other ways to fill your void. A drink for one, a pair of drow for another. Choose your sin. Nisha, our lovely nymph. She's engaged in the nymph's grotto on the top floor, sweeting. The client's a favorite of hers, too. I doubt you'll be able to tear her away. But we
I love her little medal
blessed to have a
on her
devil
leggies.
in residence at the moment. A temporary guest. But he asked that I send any potential clients his way. Everyone who's paid a visit looks quite changed by the experience.
It's Raphael, I'm pretty sure.
Indeed he did.
Yeah.
Raphael.
So
Exceedingly
shaken.
handsome, and with a voice that could make the foulest blasphemy seem the sweetest hymn. Twins,
I'm not
yes.
that attracted to
Hands
Raphael,
of
but I do
such
want to
skill,
ruin
they could
him.
turn stone to silk. Your body could suffer no knot they can't untangle. They're through the curtain to the right.
Sexy.
You'll need coin and
I keep
stamina
looking
in
at her fucking
abundance
leg.
to enjoy their services.
Her like little
but
metal,
gold will be as well spent as you are.
her metal bits on her leg.
Sweeting. I'm no fortune teller. If I had a crystal ball, I promise I'd already have consulted it. Truth is, Fionn's gone well missing. And my hands may be skillful, but they were not made to turn every last stone she might be hiding behind.
Yeah, she's dead.
To service is my calling, not to be served. Ugh, but I'd be a fool to say no. The girl kept my
I'm trying to figure
coffers
out what's
near
going on here. Because you
overflowing.
clearly...
2 flights up, then turn right, and right again. That's Fionn's pleasure room, Elminster's library.
But...
Here, take the key.
Alright then.
Elminster's library? People will get their thrills in the strangest
Oh,
places.
I forgot I had Gale with me. I also didn't know that that's what that was called. But, like, look at her, you can see, like, she's got those bright colored on her one side. I wonder if that's on her skin, or if it's... she's got some sort of, like, asymmetrical lingerie thing going on. Either way, it's very sexy.
I'm listening.
Hi, babe. She's cute. I like her. Oh, this lady.
Damn, Hoots! That new batch burns stronger than a pit fiend's fist.
She's got Mother Gothel blood.
Compliment. Take it however you want. But I'll be having my usual from now on.
Something's off about this one. Oh, God.
Oh. It's Raphael's favorite misadventurer. You've put me out of pocket, you know. Raphael bet me 5 soul coins you'd reach the city in one piece. He rented a room upstairs in the hope that you'd drop by. Ah, I forget we've never met. I've had my eyes and ears on you so long we feel like old friends. Carilla is my name. I'm Raphael's assistant, shall we say. Take your time. Have a drink. Sample the goods. Go see him when you're feeling refreshed.
Now, that there's a face I'd remember if I'd seen it.
Are you talking about my weird fucking illicit shit?
Stranger? You got a taste for ale, I reckon. Or maybe... Ah, forget it. My new brew could drop you in the wink of a spectator's eye. Charesse Caresse, the mamsel's brainchild. Wet your tongue, soak your skin, scratch your itch. Get the attention you want and avoid the attention you don't. My business is slinging tankards, not hoarding secrets. I'd like to keep it that way. Don't know about that, chum. Hoots Hooch packs a stronger wallop than all 10 of my knuckles. Could beef you up, sharpen your tongue, or knock you out cold. No telling till the first drop hits your gullet. Damn! This one knows what they want. First one's on the house. So, don't come bawling to me if your big toes fall off or your tongue coils in a knot. Have a look.
It is all just like camp supplies.
All set, are you?
You're looking parched, sweetheart. Another tankard?
Else, darling. Another sip and I'm like to spill over. But other hankering for spicier flavours. How about you give me a taste? What'd you say,
Literally
doll?
her job, man.
Have a sit on my lap. Let's see what pops up.
Darling, how you set me a quiver. You are a beast among men. No, a dragon, setting my phoenix nest aflame. I shall slake your thirst, dragon. You will part your lips and drink of my essence.
I will drink your essence.
Hoots, order up! Another tankard for the fist.
Good job, girl. For one thing, let me talk to the cat.
Come to pay your respects to the real lady of the house,
This cat has vibes of my old lady. Several of these cats in this game is like, these got Mam's vibes.
Compliments at this time.
This one and Tara are the most Mamsy.
You are quite correct. I consider them one of my finest features.
Hello, Phil.
The unwashed rabble who frequent this establishment have much to learn from your deference, and I must suffer their foibles alone. But they do say a burden shared is a burden halved. The Drow, two of our most popular courtesans. A night with them seems to be rather life-changing, if you can afford it. Of course, they are siblings, but judging from the throngs of clients they draw, most of the city is as disgusting as they are. That's rather a broad topic. We get all sorts here. But there is one frequent visitor whose very presence offends me. He dresses fabulously, but stinks of the hells. Something infernal, to be sure. Abhorrent. Can't you hear from here? They're talking about the new top cat in the criminal underbelly. Go and listen for yourself. As for them personally, one never washes and instead douses himself with rose oil, while the other can't hold his drink.
Gross. Thanks, baby. I love you. Jesus fucking Christ. I like roses. Roses are like my favorite flower. But like, okay, I am here to beat up this fucking elephant.
Another case closed, another bottle open. Huzzah to Valeria! Hang on a tick. I recognize that face. You were talking to Yanis after I left the temple. I'll bet she's put you up to something. Fine. If you doubt my conclusions, out with it. What have you found? My assistant. She's posted in the lower city investigating Duke Stelmane's murder. Now, back to it. What have you found? While that is startling, it still doesn't disprove my theory that Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, does it? That's what you need if you want to change my mind. Hard evidence. A reason, too, if you're at it. Why was Lorgan killed? That's quite the discovery. Doesn't tell me everything, though. Why was Lorgan killed? Could doesn't quite cut it here, I'm afraid. I need a solid, provable motive. Come back when you've got some real evidence.
Yeah, so I broke that, right? I can't fucking solve this one, it drives me crazy. That's gonna, I'm gonna lose my fucking mind. There's a waypoint there. I wish there was another waypoint. Like up here would be a great place for a waypoint, like right there.
What's the harm in one night?
White ring.
They take your gold, but they leave your ribs intact.
Yeah, well, this time it worked.
I know.
Footprint.
The boss is expecting you. Hasn't forgotten what you did for him at Moonrise.
Good to see you. Wasn't sure you'd make it to the city. Regretting it yet? I spent a lot of time thinking of worst-case scenarios while I was locked in that cell you plucked me out of at Moonrise. I didn't imagine anything as bad as this. The Gondians have handed Enver Gortash the means to bring about the end of liberty in Baldur's Gate. And the citizens have rolled out the red carpet for the new tyrant. Resistance fighters are few and far between. My iron hands, what's left of the Harpers, and you. I hope. As long as our objective is the same, the reason doesn't matter to me. We have a common enemy. But neither of us gets what we want until we deal with our biggest obstacle. The Steel Watch. They're a threat to you, me, and every man, woman, and child in this city. They act all civilized, servants of the people, but they only serve one man. When he becomes Grand Duke, it will only get worse. Laws will change, freedoms will vanish, and soon you'll be accused and sentenced before you've even committed a crime. And the fucking Gondians are to blame for all of it. They invented the Steel Watchers, and they're building an army of them. They've always been happy to provide their technology to despots in exchange for a stipend and the freedom to work in peace. They would have licked Saravok's boots, given the chance. And now they'll kiss Gortash's ring while this city screams. I had a plan to put a stop to them. But the way things are now, if we stick our heads above ground, the Watchers are on us like flies on shit. Same as it always is. Eliminate the threat. In this case, the foundry where these atrocities are produced. The Gondians are ingenious, but we're more than equal to them. There's nothing they can build that the Iron Hands can't tear down. I've built something unique for just that purpose. A room powder bomb. First of its kind. 50 wizards high on the weave couldn't summon this kind of firepower. Get the bomb inside the Gondian facility, and boom. Problem solved. The Gondians picked their side the minute they took orders from Gortash. If they had any courage, they'd have refused him and died like heroes, spitting in his face. Now they'll die like the dogs they are. Fine. You want to try flapping your gums in the belly of the beast, be my guest. But their idea of diplomacy is a steel fist shoved where the sun don't shine. So take the bomb. Just in case I'm right and you're wrong. As long as you see sense, I don't care when you see it. The foundry is in the lower city, down by the docks. Beautiful building, belching smoke into the sky day and night. Getting inside won't be easy, but when you do, place the bomb at the heart of the facility. Get yourself back to street level.
The streets will be clear of watchers in no time.
Alright, okay. Oh, I pushed the button. I pushed the wrong button. Alright, I'll be right back. I just need a sec. Alright, okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. The cats are figuring out we have baby gates blocking off the hallway and my bedroom, so that big dog does not go be a problem. And then the cats are starting to figure out the baby gate a little bit. If I leave it open, they don't push it if it's closed. Because it is set up, it can swing. But they won't push it if it's, why am I, oh, the bomb!
Thank Gerdle we escaped that bloody Steel Watcher.
Yeah.
No thanks to you.
I'm sorry, I panicked.
Yeah, I saw that. Remind me not to rely on you in a crisis. Everything's lining up for the Iron Hands, though. Wulbren's about to put his grand plan into action. I don't know. I thought he would have calmed down after we got him away from that place, but there's something else here disturbing him. You are? Excellent. With someone like you on board, it can't fail. Wulbren's the one you should speak to. I'm just doing my part. Those things are terrifying. If someone hadn't been there... But they were. And I'm here now. I'm safe. I will be. But thank you for asking. I just want to be useful, but I'm not as good at this as the others. But I'll get better.
Bread! Bread. Crouton! Get over here. What's this? Huh? What's this? Come here. What's this? Come here. Bad. Come on. You're going nene. Go. Get in your nene. Get in your nene. Come on, let's go. Hey, that's not a baby toy. What are we up to over here? I love all of my children equally, however. This bomb... Look, I imagine it's heavy, actually. I was about to say, this bomb must be so fucking heavy, but then I'm like, oh, it's a bomb. Yeah, it's heavy. I need Karlach to carry that for me.
It stopped. But it'll happen again. It keeps happening. The shivering, shaking, quaking. Don't you feel it? There's something underneath the city. Inside the rock. But when I ask the stone why it shakes, it only screams. I want to go home.
It's fair, my guy.
Now you've spoken to the big man, good to see you. Never thought I'd meet you again, let alone fight on the same side. Glad we both made it out.
This is the one, yeah.
And that I didn't
This
have
is
to
the
use that
lady who
rune powder
was,
to make a point.
Oh, I can't resist.
Funny. You're gonna need that sense of humor here. I overheard you're
Couldn't
gonna be helping
resist.
us fight the good fight. Knew I would have regretted blowing you up. Better get on with it then. Wulbren wouldn't have put his trust in you for nothing.
He does owe me his life.
You think I want my clan facing down one of those walking death machines with cutlery? Then leave me to my work. Only if you're quick.
Man, your face is so broken. Your textures, sir. Any sword goes drill sergeant invariably. I wonder if the missus found these gloves with her, her monk. That's okay. I have the money to... I have too many monies. I am not hurting by just buying these things outright from people right now.
Now let me get back to it.
Sir, why are your textures so broken? Oh, I talked to you
More
already.
shaking. The stone here shouldn't be so loud.
Look, unless you're an expert in steel watcher gyroscopics, please get out of my light.
Fair.
2 days just to get hold of a still watcher optic module. And for what? Waste of time we don't have.
Gonna help us clear those watchers from the streets?
That bomb will save a lot more people than it kills. Trust me. I've seen what those Watchers can do.
Locked, but there's no keyhole. Must be a switch or something nearby. Locked, but there's no keyhole.
I have to come
Must be a
down that way
switch or something
from
nearby.
above. I have to actually go into that building. Get some mushrooms.
When will I get to train the dogs again, Miss Mai?
Woof! Ah, you speak, which means you're not a dog. So, what the hell are you doing in my kennels? It's the only way to teach him. He behaves worse than the dogs, and makes more of a mess. They're not for sale. These are courier dogs, trained to follow orders, read maps, and protect their deliveries with their lives. They're worth more than their weight in gold.
Okay, so this sometimes breaks Scratch.
Hi. She's mean, but Dad says she'll toughen me up. She's an educator.
Found him, did you? I can't say I'm surprised. Gomwick never kept him on a tight leash. Bring him here, and I'll give him a once-over for you. Check him for worms and so on.
Oh, yes, please, I'd love to see him.
He's a good dog. We'd both love to see him again.
My boy! Hi, baby.
Scratch! Oh, it's good to see you, boy! Shut up, Dringo, and get back to work. And you've been slacking as well, Scratch, my boy. This dog is property of Sword Coast Couriers. I'll take him off your hands now.
You will not.
I can do whatever I please. He's my dog. Now get out. This is a private yard.
Alright, so if you roll a 9 or better.
You'll do no such thing.
One bet.
It's not just Scratch. She's always hurting the dogs.
Shut your mouth, Dringo. Last warning. Fine. You think you can do a better job without me? Be my guest. They're a useless bunch of mongrels. You're welcome to them.
Can I follow her and kill her? Like, how much trouble would I be in?
Everyone subscribes to what is
I'm not trying to
is
steal
yours,
it.
It seems.
I promise to you, I'm not trying to steal the dog. I was trying to talk to you, actually.
You got rid of her? I'll do a better job looking after these dogs than she ever did. I promise.
Thank you for making Mistress go away. She was horrid.
I forgot about their really bad Scottish accent.
Mistress is gone. Mistress is gone. I mean, such terrible news. She will be missed.
Mm-hmm. What a baby. A baby, a baby.
That can happen is one of those steel watchers stamping us into the dirt.
You're such a scared
Well, I say poppycock. I cannot believe they lost my letters.
I'm sure your letters will turn up. Have patience. You should do the same.
This is the third time in the last 10 days. Do not, under any circumstances, employ Sword Course couriers. Their service is appalling.
Do me a favour. Box my ears in. I can't listen to any more whining about missing letters.
Forgive me, but I must attend to my friend. She's most upset about the post.
Oh, Therian, why are you running like that? The thing I've seen a lot is, like, he sometimes gets broken in his, like, sneak animation, almost. You got a problem, kid?
Dad says there's already too many refugees, and the city can't hold any more. We've got to keep them out.
Okay, well, for one thing, I'm gonna put Gale away. But also, everybody, it's time for clothes. I know I'm encumbered now. The die is so heavy. But I have clothes for everybody. Well, not for everybody, but I have many clothes that I found. I don't think I'm gonna swap my clothes. I'm able to keep these. However...
Don't touch me.
Astarion needs clothes. I didn't really mean to make him naked. Alright, clothing for a boy. What do we got? We got... I think it's going to be this one, and then... let's start here. Could be worse. I kind of want to see what it looks like on the... I can already tell that's not going to be great. Honestly, that's not bad. That's kind of nice on him. Very fancy. A lot of people do the white and scarlet dye for him. I think I like this one though.
I'd love to, thanks.
Garlic. Let's put you in fancy clothes.
You have my attention.
What if I don't want your attention, Gale? This is such an upsetting outfit. I think Gale can keep it for right now.
No time to rest.
Gale's also gonna go. Gale's gotta stay at home for a little while. Hello, Scratch.
It's certainly good to be back at camp. How I've missed the smells.
Hey, baby.
Indeed. And I'm sure Dringo will do a great job. He always took good care of me.
Hope you're keeping well, friend.
Hi, baby. Gotta give you the pets. My forearms are just so big. Alright,
I'm idling away the hours.
That foul shapeshifter Orin is like a scavenger beast, probing us for weaknesses. Do not let her shake your resolve. Then you'll have me. Lead on.
Attention!
yeah. You need to level up, I guess. Cool.
Never a dull moment.
Alright, I'm gonna have her exit my party and then re-enter my party, I guess.
Fucking shapeshifter. She'll try to break our best asset, our trust. Fortunately, she's no match for our second best asset, me.
I love her.
Really? Oh, fuck.
Stop with them trying to make me sad. Pick you up and shake you.
Soldier? Fuck yes.
Love her for so much. But yeah, I need to take Halsin around with me for a little while because I need, Oh, hello, Will. You have opinions?
Men, women, children, all barred from entry. A damn travesty. A decade ago, Baldur's Gate would have welcomed any and everyone seeking refuge. Who would take in these souls, if not the Jewel of Balduran? As long as Gortash is in charge, they'll be left shivering at the gates. All part of the plan, of course. Step 1. Create an army and order it to march on the city. Step 2. Shut the gates in the name of security. Step 3. Bask in the applause. Gortash hasn't made Baldur's Gate safe. He's made it a prison. And when his army breaks through, the people will have nowhere to run. To make this city a safe haven, we'll need to bathe Gortash and his allies in their own blood. Mind flayers are like devils. They just sport tentacles rather than wings. Clever, manipulative, exploitative. The Emperor says he's a friend. I think we'd be fools to believe him. And maybe it's true. Maybe Stelmane allied with a Mind Flayer and subjected the city to their political will. Or maybe he made an offer she couldn't refuse. I met her twice. The first time, I was a boy of 7 or 8, at a banquet in the Flaming Fist's honor. One look and I was smitten. Chestnut hair that flowed behind her like willow fronds, as she floated from one room to the next as if carried by clouds. The second time, Stelmane was different. Even with the aid of a cane, each step she took was a struggle. Every word she spoke took great physical effort. A stroke victim? I asked Father later. No, he said. A stroke survivor.
You sense uncertainty in Will's voice. He questions his father's explanation.
Something's always gnawed at me. At the banquet, Stelmane didn't seem to look at us, but through us. But that second time, her gaze never left me. It was steel, sharp and unyielding. It could just be my imagination, but I always felt that it was more than a stroke that had changed her. What, though? I couldn't
Interesting. Also, there being a concept of, there being a concept of, like, having a stroke and surviving a stroke is a really, like, it's a good touch in a world where, like, there is magical healing. So, like, it makes sense that we understand, like, physical health way more.
Not a tragedy, a calculated cruelty. Think about it. My father was Tadpole. Stelmane is dead. The people are frightened and the council's in disarray. To exert control, you must first sow chaos. A tyrant's strategy, as father would say. These murders aren't random acts. Someone powerful is guiding the killer's hand, and the city is made weaker for it.
I'm gonna sleep quick and yep, somebody wants to talk to me. Alright, who is it? Who has opinions? Which one of you loud bastards? Oh, hello, darling.
I never quite realized how burdened I was until I met you. The threat of the Shadow Curse, The politics of the Grove. I was forgetting who I was. But you lifted the fog. Thank you. You. I discovered you. I have lived a very long time. I have taken many lovers. My heart does not stir lightly. But it does now. I want more than to fight at your side, or sit around the campfire with you. I want to lay with you under the stars and feel your skin against mine. I think you feel the same way. Why else would you have been so concerned about whether I had a lover before?
Oops.
But tell me I'm wrong, and the matter can rest. I do not wish to sour our friendship, but I have to know if it can be something more. You have bonded with Astarion, body and soul. His scent lingers on your skin. If there is to be anything between us, it must be with his consent. And perhaps someday, his participation.
Oh my.
Take your time. I'll be waiting.
Guys, it's time! Astarion! Oh, I want to have another husband.
It's not enough. We have a gallery of villains to look out for, but now we could be infiltrated by a shape changer? I can't even tell if any of you are acting strange because you've been replaced, or because this group is full of weirdos.
I forgot about that voice line. Oh, I'm under attack. There are babies everywhere.
I was wondering when you're going to ask me about this. I guessed. The man can't stay quiet about enjoying the freedom of nature's gifts. I bet he'd outlaw clothing if he could.
Fucking weirdos.
I'm happy for you to have as much Halsin as you wish, but I do have one question. It's not because, you know, we haven't in a while.
I don't remember which of these is the option I'm supposed to give. I think it's this one.
I know, I was being foolish, but thank you for saying it. Go right on with Halsin. Far be it from me to hold your hunger against you.
Oh my. Back across camp we go. We're literally, what, 100 feet from each other? We can hear each other. None of us is talking that quietly.
Did you find time to speak with your partner? A potentially delicate topic, I understand. Somehow I am not the least part surprised. But I am glad. Now we will have each other, but not just each other. Our hearts are free to roam, together or apart, as nature designed. The feeling is more than mutual. Seek your bedroll when you are ready, but do not expect much sleep.
Oof. Okay, alright, okay guys. Girly, please. Brush your hair on the side that has hair. Okay. Okay. I look so scary. Okay. Let me just make sure I'm not accidentally gonna get myself in trouble. Yeah, so I can see... Yeah. I can see the scene, but I will not see the penis. Okay. You guys fucking ready? Let's fucking go. How far did we go? Bro, why are you just touching the tree? I do want to know if it's different, because the Astarion scene was different.
You came.
The animation was a little bit
I was
different.
concerned you might have had doubts.
Because I was the large body type.
Might have all been too soon. Perhaps a little. Do you know how hard it's been for me to contain myself? I'm almost frightened to touch you. If I give in, I may not be able to stop until I've devoured you.
Oh my.
Nevertheless, I will be gentle.
Will you? There he goes.
Or at least, I will try.
Sir, you don't have underwear on. Halsin, you're not wearing underwear. These, like, dark veins everywhere from my fucking... Oop! I don't have underwear on. Oh, excuse me. There's a leaf. I love the leaf. It's so silly. I was wearing underwear in the last scene. My fucking butt cheeks are just out. I do like how his voice changes there at the end. And right before he transforms, like, his voice changes, and I'm just like,
Forgive me,
sexy.
I lost the run of myself. Sometimes, if
The
blood runs
leaf.
hot enough, it's difficult to tame the beast.
Oh, baby.
You like it?
Alright, okay, I've watched both of his scenes, and obviously, I'm going to fuck the bear, but his scene as just himself is also very cute. Sir, your nipple is exactly in my eye line.
Are you certain? It will be untamed, vigorous, and, well, large.
It's fine. So, I see. Not very in character for me, but I want to say this. Oop. Here we go. We're turning our bear into a bear. It's fine. Oop, there I go. Oh my. The beard moves weird. He's so cute. What a baby. Oh, I can't give him no kiss. Heh. I love the squirrel. I forgot about the fucking squirrel. Yeah, this, the meditative sleep thing's not actually supposed to affect half-elves. It just does. Oh, there he goes. He was here with me. Oh, I guess everybody's got, like, a bedroll. My crew's got, like, a bedroll here. So that was fun. Forgot about the fucking leaf. God, I hope YouTube doesn't ping me for the damn leaf. I've seen somebody else's video go up with the leaf, and I don't make any money on it, so... Hi,
This place is not for me, perhaps. But with you by my side, and the shadow curse of fading memory, I shall keep my head high. Relationship. Such terms belong to civilization. A little unfamiliar to my lips. You know what we share is more fluid, more founded in the principles of nature.
I love you
Indeed,
so much.
I am but one of your lovers. You and I should each seek happiness wherever it lies. You are all I want, but I will not hoard you to myself. Let others know the happiness of being with you.
Let's get,
That was something I had dreamed about for some time. And now I realize just how woefully meager my dreams were compared to the reality. I would still be there with you now, if the sun hadn't intruded on us and the city hadn't stirred for the day. I had heard the municipal laws regarding large animals had been struck down. But still, perhaps we were wise not to push our luck. This time.
Excuse me, how dare you take my kiss from me? Let me kiss
Nature
my
has
husband.
been most kind to let me share in your heart. What do you need?
I just want to kiss.
Always.
Oh. He just fucking, like, goes for it. Wholesale making out. Very sexy.
Was there something else you wanted, my heart?
Fuck, I'm so gay. I love that man. Hello.
Is there something you want to talk about, my dear?
Hello, I want a kiss.
Us. I still love the sound of that. There is nothing I'd like more.
Give me a kiss. Every time I go to kiss him, I wonder if it's gonna be broken again. Because that was very funny. Like, the way it was broken was super funny.
Delicious.
Okay. I think I am going to call this here for today, though. Got my second husband. Got my bear scene. Hopefully YouTube doesn't ping me for it. They shouldn't, though. I've seen other people's videos up with the fucking leaf censorship. Alrighty. For right now, I'm having fun, and I hope you're having fun. Have a good one, and I will see you in the next one.